Hi, Quali agents. James George here, the CEO and founder of Quali. Good news, we have some major changes of Quali and lots more to come. A global tech company has invested in Quali and implemented its AI tech to help us improve our lead assigning. But first thing to mention, make sure none of your leads are in overdue status. That's the first thing I want to mention. Please update them ASAP. And then I also want to congratulate the many agents with deals in escrow at the moment, just listed, coming soon, outwriting offers as well. We have over 15 deals that should close in the next 2 months, and we have some agents absolutely killing it. So well done to those guys. The new AI helps make sure that we assign the right leads to the right agents. Agents that perform well will be rewarded with more and higher quality leads. If you don't update your leads and release a lot of leads back, for example, your rankings with Quali will drop and result in less leads. Now, one of the major factors now in regards to assigning leads is distance from the lead. So the first thing that I want you to do is not worry about the ticking what areas and cities you cover. Soon that is going to be removed. And all you need to worry about is making sure that the distance from the lead is correct. So what you need to do is make sure that the address in the system is correct. Don't have your brokerage address if you live 30 miles away from it, for example. Put your home address in, and then what will happen is leads will come up um, on how far away they are from you. And what the algorithm does is it works out distance from the lead, because ideally we want people to be living as close as possible. If you live in an area, for example, like, I don't know, Vista in San Diego, we don't want someone in Orange County really getting that lead. We want someone who is close to that lead to get it. But then another big factor is agent score. If you have proven to not be very good at updating scores, we've had to take leads away from you, you just haven't been updating them, your ranking is going to dramatically drop. So then what we'll do is there might be an agent 15 miles away that is amazing at doing leads, amazing at follow-upping leads and updating our system. What's going to happen is they are going to get the lead over you. So it's a combination of a large number of factors. Also, number of active leads in the last day, week, month, for example. How many leads have you actually won and accepted? We do like to share the leads round a little bit. So if you've had some leads that you've won in that last week, and there's someone who's got the same ranking as you, same distance as way as you, then what we will try and do is give them those leads, for example. At the same time, the algorithm works it out that we want to make sure the right person gets the deal so that we obviously close the deal. So if you're not very good with the system and you've still accepted it, and you haven't accepted any leads, well, the truth is you're not going to be getting the leads. The person who's accepted a few is going to more likely to get it rather than you. So there's quite a lot of factors that go in. If you accept too many leads, your leads will probably slow down. So make sure you are relatively selective on your leads. The algorithm tries to make sure that you get leads that are right for you. But at the same time, if you live by the coast and you don't want to cover an area inland that maybe only might be 15 miles away from you, well, don't accept that lead and then immediately, release it back to us because you realize it's too far. Only accept the leads if you want them long term. Okay. So another thing to mention is soon there'll be another important field. We're calling it lead standing. So there's going to be lead status and lead standing. Lead status will be where you're at with the lead. That is, for example, if you've got the deal in escrow, if you just met the lead, for example, and then lead standing will be to make sure that you keep on top of the lead. So that will be, for example, if you are overdue on the lead and you haven't updated it, or as I'm going to explain, going into lead warnings. There's going to be two different important fields. If you don't update the lead, what happens is it goes into lead overdue. You don't get penalized for it going into overdue. You're allowed a few days of it being overdue before you update the lead. But you will be penalized when it goes into lead warning. So what happens is it goes into lead overdue. If you don't update the lead, it then goes into lead warning. You will be penalized. Your ranking will go down. So do not leave it in lead warning for long. Hopefully it never actually gets to that point. Then if it stays in lead warning and you don't update the lead, it will go into the standing lead to be removed. And what will happen is we will remove the lead. Then you will be severely penalized. And if we actually do remove that lead, then obviously you're going to be penalized even worse. So lead warning, lead to be removed, and actually removing your lead will severely affect your score and prevent you getting good leads. So the key thing is, I'd advise once a week, maybe put it in your calendar, go in and update all of your leads. So just a little reminder that we have good lead quality overall. Yes, not all of the leads are going to be perfect, but we are closing a lot of deals now. And we realized from contacting previous clients that we had over 30 deals just in the last 2 to 3 months that were closed by other agents. Now, many times the agents said that they couldn't get hold of the lead. Well, we got hold of them. If we got hold of them, you can get hold of them. You need to call them multiple times. You need to text them. You need to email them. You need voicemails. When I had a good lead, I would send people mailers. I'd send people letters. I'd even go and knock on their door to see if they're in. There is so much that you can do that agents are not doing. And the agents that are doing well are doing these things. Now, the other thing is many clients told us, not told us, but told you that they were not looking to buy or sell. Well, guess what? A few weeks later, they bought or sold. So you need to be asking the right questions and not just take their word for it. If you call them up and just say, hi, I understand you want to go and have a look at this property this weekend. Oh, no, we've changed our mind. We don't want to buy anymore. Okay. All right. This is what most agents are doing. They're then going, oh, okay, sorry about that. They're hanging up and leaving it. Ask more questions. So this is what you would do. Is you would literally say, oh, okay, I understand you're not looking to go and look at this home this weekend, but when will you be looking at homes again? And then you can ask questions. Oh, okay, I understand you're not looking to sell now, but why did you think about selling in the first place? Or why did you think about buying home in the first place? Where do you live at the moment? What's your current situation? Keep them on the phone. Keep asking questions. They've looked on the website. They've signed up on Facebook. They've responded to a text or call from us. They are interested in moving at some point. So keep asking the right questions, and I promise you, you will close more deals. And the other thing that happened was apparently a lot of people lost out to deals to other agents. So going to listing appointments, for example, and they chose another agent. Well, that's going to happen sometimes. Doesn't matter how good an agent you are, you're not always going to close every single deal and get every single listing appointment. But I can tell you right now, I probably got 9 out of 10 listing appointments that I went on. If you're not getting 9 out of 10 listing appointments that you went on, then you need to review what you're doing at the listing appointments, what you're taking with you, what your follow-up's like, how you dress, what car you drive. There's a million different things that go into why a seller might use you as their listing agent. So more than happy to work with anyone if they want any work with that. And also make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, as we will be posting more videos on updates as we get them. I also recommend you following my personal YouTube channel. There's a link in the description. I'm doing many more videos on how to help you close deals from Quali, but also how to grow your own real estate business. Let's face it, I'm always looking to improve every day. Everyone should be. You should be watching lots of videos, listening to podcasts, etc., on how you can grow your own business. More than happy to help with that. And just one final reminder, please update your Quali leads. If you accept leads and also don't accept leads when you know you don't cover that area, for example, keep working hard on the follow-up on Quali deals. Follow-up is key. There's plenty of gold out there. Keep working hard, and I promise you'll close a lot more deals.